Yo, what's good, y'all? Brother Timmy here. I just want to just speak real quick about, what we're seeing in Canada. And it's a really hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. A lot of people really don't believe the Most High, don't believe in judgment that is truly coming. Judgment is here already. I'm not laughing or joking about, what's going on with those fires. And I live in Buffalo, so I live pretty close to Canada as the Peace Bridge is here. And the way that it looks outside, it just looks like the last days outside right now. All those laws that Canada's passed, just all the things that, you cannot say anymore according to the Bible. They're kind of prohibiting and banning the Bible and speaking on the things of the Bible. And I don't know all the other things that goes on or the persecution that's going on in Canada, but the Most High sees what's going on, and the Most High is stepping in and doing something. We can call them forest fires all we want, but we have to acknowledge it for what it is. It's judgment. This world is going to burn in fire in these last days. That's why the rainbow was made as a promise that he would never flood the earth again, but that he was going to end this world with fire. So we have to look at this fire as a judgment from the Most High and stop looking at it as, just some nature thing. Like, no, this is the Most High. It's the Most High. Just look at it. Just looks so gloomy outside right now. This is in Buffalo, New York, that we are getting smoke from Canada, in Buffalo. And this is something that people in Buffalo should take heed to as well. It is a dangerous, dangerous thing to truly go against the Most High. I don't mean just like not just believing. I mean just being completely defiant and going against the Most High, going against our Creator. People that create laws, and then people that go with that realm of thought, that go along with the worldliness, go along with things that are unseeming and unnatural and unholy to the Most High. Laws that prohibit His commandments, laws that prohibit His word, and prohibit us to even speak the word. What we got now, is just certain places. If you try to connect to a Wi-Fi connection in certain restaurants and areas, and then you try to go into anything that speaks about the Bible, anything that speaks about the word, you probably noticed that you are restricted to go on these websites. You're probably restricted to go on. You're restricted. They are restricting our access to the Bible digitally in many different places right now. This has already been implemented in America. They're going to try to make the Bible illegal. They're going to try to make preaching the gospel and preaching the Bible, preaching the standard of the word illegal. This is what they're going to strive to do. And I'm telling you, judgment is coming. Judgment is here. And further judgment, it's going to get worse, y'all. It's going to get worse. So I just want to speak about that really quick, just with this fire happening, judgment is coming. You've seen what's been happening in California with those endless fires that people can't put out and wonder why we can't put out the fires. That's because it's not a natural fire. A natural fire will be able to go out with natural water. This is judgment, y'all. Be wise. Be wise in these times and really trust that the Father is doing all this. The Father is behind all of this. Everything isn't fully the Father, but the Father is fully sovereign. So whatever is allowed because it's sovereign and it's a part of His plan. But what needs to be said isn't being said in this church. And judgment is happening because too many people have allowed this government or allowed their governments to implement things without standing firm. People are being scared. People have bowed down to the golden calf. People have bowed down to the golden statue of Nebuchadnezzar. People are bowing down to Satan themselves in this faith and wonder why judgment is coming. And those that partake with the world, those that stand with the world, that side with the world, they will be judged with the world. You will take a part of her iniquities, of Babylon's iniquities, and you will take a part from the cup of wrath. Right along with them in this faith. Get off of that broad path and come on to the narrow path. And let's walk this set apart walk. Let's walk this holy walk. No, holiness ain't legalism. Holiness is holiness. We have to understand that. And let's believe that together. We got to walk this thing out in holiness and righteousness to be set apart and to stand firm on the word. Even if we got to die for this word, like other people say, even if we got to be persecuted, even if we got to get arrested to stand on this word, we going to do it boldly. Of course, be wise, but I'm saying just whatever it is, you got to be bold. Don't be reckless, but be bold and be courageous and be of good courage. But hey, I love you very much, and may you be blessed in Yahushua in Jesus' mighty name.